Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So this week I had no plans of shooting a YouTube video because of various reasons. One, there is an interview next week which is very important to me and I'm not prepared at all, like literally. Second thing is that I have huge deadlines at my internship and I do not have the time to even think about content. But the huge procrastination habit of me never keeps changing. So the reason is that I'm shooting this. I had no plans, no script. Whatever I'm going to speak is directly coming from my heart, and I'm not even thinking. So things might get boring or weird. You are free to skip this video. Anyways, it's going to be embarrassing. I am hoping. I'm not hoping actually. I know. So yeah, the thing is that I was very sad this evening. I was just crying, and this all starry vibes. You see the stars in this room. I was writing in my bullet journal, so I thought I should shoot a video about this because it would be great for self reflecting. I love self reflection and looking over my past. I'm a very nostalgic person. I live in my past, but I won't say that I live in my future too. But yeah, I'm a very daydreamy kind of person. Like, I live in my dreams and I want to be everything and everyone. That's sad, but it's a sad reality. So in as a kid, like always since I can remember, like I remember my teenage, I guess. Yeah. uh, uh, so I've always felt different, and I'm not going to play the I'm different from other girls or like that card. No, we all are different and we all are unique in our own special way, and we all have good or bad parts. So you are not a bad person until and unless you have done a very heinous thing, like you have killed someone or something bad like that. But I think we all have our good or bad parts. So I have clarified that I'm not playing that I'm different from everyone card. Let's move on to the next thing which I'm going to say. So as a child, I've always felt like I'm different, because I always lived in my inner world. I was not very introvert, like I was extrovert and introvert both. Like I had both parts, and I had a lot of friends always, and I was everyone's friend, and everyone loves to like tell me their stories, and I was very much interested in stories. Like I used to read a lot, like, and not textbooks, like not textbooks obviously, storybooks, or even newspapers. We have little stories, anything. If it is a story, even it is boring, I will read it. At that time I was very much into that. So, and I love to give advice to people, but I never took really any advice from anyone. I had no elder sister or like mentor kind of anyone in my life. Obviously my mom is there, but someone from your own age will understand you better. So I remember I had a like notebook or something in my standard 5, and I had written, I need a friend who could understand me. I feel so alone, and I was in standard 5, so I feel so stupid. So yeah, and let's talk about the struggle. So my childhood has been, like, if you will speak literally, it has been very struggly kind of, but I look it as a very beautiful memory because I was very innocent, and I feel very pure kind of person as a childhood. We all look back into that and feel so innocent. So yeah. But I struggled with self-esteem, and now also I struggle with self-esteem a lot. But I've gained confidence. I've accepted myself. Like, I'm in the process actually. I've not accepted myself, and I used to think like I'm ugly, like not ugly ugly, but the ugliest ugly. I looked around everyone, like in the classroom, in the home, or in my society, everywhere. I used to think that I'm the ugliest girl ever. So I was never jealous of any girl or any pretty girl, because I think that you're jealous when you compete with someone. I never thought I'll compete with them because they're gorgeous and I'm so ugly. Oh my god, that just feels terrible to even think. So when and you know what? When you feel that you're ugly, the world will make you feel that you're ugly. But as soon as I realized that I'm normal, like I look average, and the world made me think like that. Okay, you look average, you are okay, you are a normal person, you are not the ugliest person. And someone even told me, some people, that you are pretty. So it was a shocker, obviously, to the ugly baby me. Oh my god, my voice is choking, but I don't want to get emotional because it's embarrassing. So I used to yeah, so I started feeling good about myself, and I started doing my hair. I had very bad self care. I mean, I do not do my hair properly now also. I mean, I even struggle at combing, but I'm learning these things. I'm learning and growing. As an INFJ, right, we have a growth mindset, but I think most of the people have growth mindset. So I do not feel really like special. I think everyone has their own struggle. So I want to say this out loud. Even INFJ is the rarest type of the MBTI, but that does not makes it like the special one. Every type is special. Whatever personality you are special. But I think being INFJ for me, like being me for me, has been very stressful. I mean, I was crying. Right now I cry for no reason, and then later I regret. I mean, I'm going to regret this video later, but I'll post it before I regret and delete it. So yeah, quick trick. And second thing I struggled with, I won't call it a struggle, but thing which I would like to share about me. I lived in my own world. Like I have my own inner world. I lived in the dream world. I imagine, and there are times when I imagine certain scenario and I become very happy, like very happy that I start crying out happily, or even start crying out sad. So I don't know if that happens with you or not. Uh, if you are at this point of video, you might be really interested in me because I don't know what I'm speaking even. So yeah, that was my struggly life. So I was never good at anything, trust me guys, because when you have when you have bad self-esteem, you will never go to the stage to sing or dance. So obviously I never took part anywhere. And when you are conscious that everyone is looking at you, like everyone is noticing you. Yeah, that was my mother. She's calling for dinner. So yeah, we do not have much time. I don't know why my hair is looking so bad. uh, I'm still very conscious. I may have made this my coding page and this channel also anonymous. I do not want anyone to find out. Like, I'm conscious to the core. I do not want anyone to find out about this YouTube channel who knows me in real life. I don't know, it scares the hell out of me. I don't know. Yeah, I am a very positive person. That's not an issue, literally. So at times I felt really lonely. If you're feeling really lonely, trust me, each one of us, like most of us, feel that it's a very common thing. I realized it late. Uh, yeah, but you have to get past through it. When you are lonely, your mind makes you feel things like you no one cares for you, no one loves you, everyone hates you. But that's not the truth. People actually care about you more than you think. And yeah, also another thing which I wanted to say, that as an IMG I was often misunderstood. Yeah, because when I'm going to talk about my college life, current college which I'm in right now. When I was in the first year, so I had friends, but I had not very close friends. And I don't know, I might be rude to people, but I never did it intentionally. Like, my intention was never to hurt anyone. I always wanted friends.